Hello everybody and welcome back to Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix, the Randomizer edition. Last episode we got started in the Olympus Coliseum, which was either Axel or Zaxian. I really should just install the patch for the icons, but I can't be bothered to do that. And it also gives a bit of mystery to where we're actually going to go, so I enjoy that quite a lot. And in today's episode we're going to re-randomize 1 to 13, and we're going to get to result 7, which means that we're just literally the opposite of where we were last episode. So that's 13, 11, 9, 7. Sayax, which world are you going to be? Sayax will be world Pride Rock. Okay, so we're going to go to the Pride Rock today. We should have the Lion Dash right from the start. We do. And immediately we have some chests in here as well. And we also have the ultimate weapon, by the way. We got that last episode in Olympus. Go check that out if you haven't already. And I guess we're playing as Lion Simba today. I'm guessing that we can actually finish the entirety of this world today. This is the hyena fight. This is not the hyena fight, never mind. I'm guessing we can finish the entirety of this world, at least the first visit today, unless I get absolutely demolished, which it looks like I might. I really, honestly, I need cure. Once more did help me out there, because I am at 1 HP. Which is something that you probably, if you haven't seen the last episode, again, go watch that first. But you don't necessarily need to. But it will help you understand what I'm talking about. We have Ultimate Weapon, but it doesn't have MP Haste again. No. It has once more as its ability. Which is amazing. Honestly, it's just straight up amazing. It's awesome. But that first fight against those two enemies is a bit rough, I'm not gonna lie. I thought we were going to have to fight the hyenas as our first fight in the Pride Lands, but that might be the second visit. From what I understand, by the way, is when I complete a world, going back into the portal will just trigger the second visit to the world. So once we... So we learned what Once More does without second chance. And that's just doing the 1 HP thing, but apparently it doesn't do the combo thing. That is second chance, clearly. They sound like they do the same. I think in Kingdom Hearts 3 they changed the name of the abilities, or they might have just combined the abilities, I don't remember. They did something to those abilities which, oh my god, that is brutal. That is more difficult than that boss fight we did last episode, which was a lot of fun. I'm just going to skip out on those chests for now because I have to recollect them time and time again, and we're probably just gonna cut ahead to when I finish these guys off, because this is gonna take a little while, I feel. Maybe not. Maybe I can just do this. Maybe if I just no, this is gonna be bad. Oh, imagine what Scar's gonna be. Scar's gonna be nothing, because Scar's not gonna be the actual boss fight here. I'll see you guys in a moment. Okay, I've been sat here for about 15 minutes almost at this point, and just reloading states over and over again. And it seems the combination between these enemies being so large, their attacks having such a wide range, and me only being able to take 2 hits before fucking dying, this does not seem possible. So as much as I like to just like randomize something into existence and then follow that rule, we're gonna go into a different world, I think. We at least need like a bit more defense, or cure, or preferably both, actually, because I'm not even making any progress. Sometimes I get a reaction command out of them, which means one of them loses their head, but I don't even know how much HP they have, so I don't even know if I'm making progress, which is really, really annoying. Also, I might have screwed something up there. So this is going to be the last round, then we just press continue, and after we press continue, we're going to go into a different world, because this one can go burn in hell. So this never happened. We'll come back here maybe at some point in the future when we are a bit better prepared for this. But until then, let's reroll the randomizer dice into number 12, which I know right away to be Roxine. Let's say you are a shop. What do you sell? You sell a decent amount of stuff. That's good to remember. What are you going to be, Roxine? Your absent silhouette usually is in Port Royal. So is that what you're going to be? Are you going to be Bastion because you're the second world? You are the space paranoids. That's going to be potentially problematic as well. Because the program or the virus or whatever the boss here is really... that's not going to be fun. I might not do the boss. Oh, wait a second. The boss gets randomized. Of course. Yeah, no. Totally fine. That's totally fine. Boss is not going to be an issue at all. Well, I don't want to say it's not going to be an issue at all, because it very well could be an issue. But we mostly care about the chests anyway. I keep forgetting that. We mostly care about the chests. So, we have Draw. Ain't that bad. And Orichalcum Plus. Okay. Welcome, Orichalcum Plus. We're never going to use you. But it's good to know you exist. We have some torn pages, which, again, we might actually have to do that, because there are some rewards that could be randomized into useful stuff. Oh, I didn't think about that. I did not think about that. So far, we're not getting that many other useful items there. So... Photon Debugger, that seems fitting. Let's see what your stats are like. Photon Debugger has experience boost. I'm gonna take it. We already have an experience multiplier, I am aware. So do we really need that? Well, I don't know if you just noticed how much I got my ass kicked against the fight, in the fight against those handlers before, but I feel like, yeah, we may need a bit of an experience boost just to make sure that we are prepared to do anything we need to do. Oh, I already lost it. There we have it, there we have it, there we have it. I know which one it is. There we... I think it's this one. It's one of these, anyway. As a kid, I always used to have so much trouble with this minigame. It's kind of ridiculous how much trouble I used to have with this minigame. Let's see how difficult you are to deal with as enemies. See, even these enemies take like 5 combos to kill, and these are basic enemies. Those other ones usually have like an HP bar and a half of HP. These have like a fifth of an HP bar, something like that. So there was no way in hell I was ever going to be able to take out those other enemies. This is just never going to happen. I do wonder, however, does this actually lead me into Hollow Bastion? Because that could be an issue. Do I just go right back in? I don't know how this works with Space Paranoids. I guess we just go straight back in? Maybe we actually need to do the Hollow Bastion part before we can do this? Could that be the case? Or do we just not do the light cycling part and do we just immediately go to the next? That seems more like, that's not gonna be good. I just remember, because I just had to do this as Vanitas the other day. Undersea Kingdom map! Yeah, definitely needed that. I've been waiting to get that one. It's an essential item, really. By the way, I do know experience boost also only triggers when you're under 50%, 25%. They keep changing it up game by game. HP. So I'm using the Photon Debugger in a situation right now where I'm not really taking use of its ability. So I might as well be using the Gull Wing. Which, matter of fact, once I beat this enemy, I'm probably just going to equip the Gull Wing. My strength does keep increasing now, which is real useful because my strength is kind of low. So let's go with the Gullwing, just because I don't have any magic, and once more doesn't really do that much without second chance, as we clearly experienced earlier this episode. At least I did. For you guys it was cut out, but for me it was a very painful 15 or so minutes. And it's not good. That was a soldier, I might add. That was an almost instant kill from a soldier. To the point where I'm actually running away from the other one and trying to bait him into giving me the Cyclone command. You know what? It doesn't matter. It does not matter. Just, I need to go... Give me one more level, please. I'm afraid of going in there. I'll readily admit, I'm afraid of going in there. Very much so. Are there enemies in here? There are. There we go. There's a lot of enemies in here. More than I am willing to fight, honestly. Shadows. No, 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 no. You know what? You know what we're going to do? We're going to freaking beeline it for our destination here. We're going to ignore all the enemies. Is that a smart idea? No. This is a very stupid idea, matter of fact. But I don't even know if we're able to go in there yet. If that's what we're supposed to do next. So let's check that first. And if we get our ass handed to us when we go in here, that's one thing. I do think it just skips the whole Bastion stuff. Yeah, it does. Okay. This is gonna be painful. This is gonna be real painful. At least we're not on critical mode. Wait, where are the energy orbs? Do they only drop energy orbs when they die? Oh, that's even worse than I thought. I thought they were going to drop at every single hit. Yeah, there's no way I'm doing this within 2 minutes. For what I think are fairly obvious reasons. It will be good for grinding purposes though, but yet again, it's not that I lack the skill to do it. It is also that I lack the skill to do it, don't get me wrong. But that is literally not possible to do within 2 minutes. With my current loadout in strength and weapons and stuff like that, and abilities, I need to get that bar filled up 3 times fully within 2 minutes. That means that on average I have like 40 seconds to fill up the bar. Did you see how slowly I'm killing those enemies? And even now, how slowly I'm killing them now? There's no way that I can fill up the entire bar, which takes like at least like, so you could leave a few, about 10 enemies. Meaning I have about 4 seconds an enemy, roughly. Maybe, let's say 5 seconds an enemy. I'm taking way more than 5 seconds an enemy. So there's no way that I'm doing that. Even if I wanted to, I literally cannot. So what we'll go ahead and do is, I probably should keep a timer for every time I cut out, because I have no idea how long this episode is at this point. I think we're about like 15 minutes into the episode. So what we'll go ahead and do is we'll go back to... Shut up, Donald. We'll go back again and enter a different world again. One that doesn't have a roadblock. Thank you. I'd very much like that. Generator, give me number 4, which is... Let's see. It's 2, 3, 4. I think number 4 is Vexen. Fairly certain. Don't know which world Vexen is gonna be, but... No, my luck, it's probably gonna be one that's Halloween Town. That shouldn't be that bad, right? Halloween Town should be... beatable. Well, maybe not beatable, but at least we can make a little bit of progress here. I hope. There's 2 bosses in Halloween Town. Maybe we can make it to the first one. The Oogie fight is going to be annoying and problematic, because whatever gets randomized into, it's a very, very small arena. But at least the experiment fight shouldn't be that big of a deal, depending on what it gets randomized into. And we got an Ether. Not exactly what I was hoping for. But you know what? We get some more chests in here. With Oh yeah, the mummies. Again, still do not have block. Maybe Jack is just going to... You can lose that fight? Hold on, you can lose that fight? What? Is that something added by the mod? Because I do not recall being able to lose that fight. Is that an alternate cutscene I've literally never seen before? I am unsure as to what's going on here, but I think I appreciate it. Maybe? I'm just confused, honestly. I am just confused what happened. You can't go in there. For reasons. Let's skip out on the mummy enemies, because they are really, really difficult to deal with, usually, but especially now. At least we know we don't have to go up there, right? To get the lucid gem, because nobody gives a crap. And we can get a level or two of these enemies, maybe. Again, gonna try to avoid mummy enemies, because they're really annoying to deal with. But those little digger dudes, no problem. No problem at all. And as long as it's just one mummy, it's not even that big of a deal. The moment you introduce a second one, that's when things start getting a little bit... Actually, it's not that bad. If you just pay attention to the gameplay a little bit, we got a defense boost. That's actually really, really welcome. Also an AP boost. The item. Not the bonus, but the item. I think there's no enemies around here yet. Okay, that's going to make my... Oh my god, thank you! Thank you so much. I might as well equip these as well, because I have a ridiculous amount of AP. Oh my god, this is... I love it. It's literally the best thing ever. And then the rest of these chests are kind of useless, but the fact that we got dodge roll, it's not going to help with Lion's Horror. It's not going to help with those timed enemies. But it's still amazing, because I at least have the feeling that I can do shit now while walking around. Even if it's not actually changing my movement speed that much or anything, I have the feeling that it does. And honestly, to me, right now, yeah, that is more important. That is more important. So, we're going to make it to the... what? We're going to make it to the experiment fight. And when we get to the experiment fight, that'll be the end of this episode. Assuming we can even get past these heartless. I'm not going to just give up because it's slightly difficult. Those other two things were literally just not possible to do. Something being slightly inconvenient is not a reason to just give up. We lost once, we're not going to lose again. I don't know how many waves of enemies are here. I'd also very much like to, at some point in the near future, that too. I'd like to, at some point in the near future, get Scan. Just knowing is like half the battle, right? Knowing is half the battle, that's what they say. I don't know if that's what they say. That's what I'm saying right now. It's going to help at least keep track of my sanity. It's not going to help me in any gameplay sense, don't get me wrong. From a gameplay perspective, it's way more useful to get second chance at this point. Because we already have once more, at least the potentiality for once more. Please somebody heal me, please somebody heal me, please somebody fucking heal me, thank you. Let's keep you as you are... No, there's one more enemy, there's one more enemy. Let's go back to Ultimate Weapon. It doesn't help a lot. But even a little help, still help. And I need help right now. Really, really badly. This is what happens when you go into a world that's just severely on the level 4. I should really just learn to play this game at level 1. Because if I can do a level 1 run of this game, at least in beginner mode, I should be prepared for this kind of bullshit, and I shouldn't have had any issue with the Vanitas run in that case. You know what, let's just let the team members take care of that enemy while I... Frozen Pride Plus! That seems like a good time for Goofy. Yes? I don't know if it's actually... Well, it's going to be randomized, isn't it? Glide level 2... Yes? We've got dodge roll and glide pretty much back to back. I approve. I do approve. Now you need to die. Just die. Just fucking die! Somebody heal me! Oh, that was only the first wave. There's 2 more of these fuckers. No! That's not good. I can dodge roll, actually. I forgot about that. I can dodge roll. Jack, Donald. Good old buddy, old pals. You're gonna do my job for me. Hey, there's a chest over here. With a mithril shot! That was highly worth it. No. Potion, I guess. At least that means that I'll have 1 more hit again, right? Because I have once more. I think this does deal some damage against him, so this might actually be, as sad as it is, my best bet at killing these enemies. It does also stun them. As soon as one of them dies, I'm comfortable taking on the other one. But I don't want to start taking any risks in taking damage before one of them is gone. They're split apart far enough. No! That's why I didn't want to do that! Damn it! Let me do that off screen. That's totally doable. It just will take a while. Apparently that last chest was Secret Anthem Report 12, if you were wondering. I'm so fucking done with this as well. I've been doing this for as long as I had the Pride Lands fight. Difference being is I feel like this one is actually possible, so I feel like a bit more obligated to keep trying at it. Also, I just have a save state for this, so I don't know why I keep running back into the fight like that. I don't need to do it. I got greedy again and thought I might be able to damage him, but I wasn't. Okay, I got 1 of the 2. I got 1 of the 2. The other one shouldn't be that big of a deal now, because I don't have to worry about getting hit from the back. And I actually got a... After he does that attack, he has a bit of a window, especially if he's up against a wall like that, because he just runs away for a moment. Then when you finish a combo on him, you just want to be sure that you don't get like immediately hit again. Sometimes you have a bit more of an opportunity to attack again, like this. You want to keep dodging though, because this is actually a great... Oh, no. Fuck! When he's in that form, it's actually a great opportunity to attack, because he... Especially with the second chance, or once more, which one I have, he can't instant kill you. So he has to hit you twice in a row. And in his pumpkin form, for lack of a better term, he hits you a lot of times for less damage. But obviously, less damage doesn't really matter right now, because everything is a lot of damage, because I'm level 19. So that's the basic strategy I've been going with, and it seems to have been working a bit. And we'll keep using it until I win. Different strategy. We're gonna just buy some potions. I don't know how many potions I can hold, but if I give some to Jack, and I give some to Donald, and I give some to Goofy, well, Goofy's not gonna really help me. I don't need an Atha. I could very much do with a couple of potions, though, and then give some to Jack as well. And everybody's going to be able to heal me, and they're probably going to waste the potions on each other and themselves, but honestly, at this point, I do not give a crap. So that's going to be my new strategy going forward. Abusing potions. Because we got so close. We got so close. So with a little boost of being able to heal myself more than once, we might be able to do it. See, that's how we do it. I get hit and immediately both of them heal me. Doesn't mean that I can go get reckless though, which is exactly what I'm doing right now, is getting reckless. Because they're still also going to be healing each other and wasting my potions as a result. You know what? Let's just attack this one, because he's vulnerable right now. And I can still just get ganged like that. So, next cost hopefully will be victory. Why is nobody healing me? I used all my potions. Donald, Jack, did you waste the potions? You wasted the potions. Damn it. Wait, you gave a potion to Donald or yourself? I'm about to die. Well, I'm not about to die, to be fair. But still, I'm closer to death than you are, and I'm also more important. Which is really the main issue here. I'm the most important one. I'm the main damn character of the game. Thank you for actually healing me that time, Jack. Didn't heal Donald. Never heal Donald. He doesn't return the favor at all. He never will. He just seems to be stuck in place. Okay, so when they actually get... When they get juggled like that, you can just jump in and deal a lot of damage against. We did it! We did it! We did it! Oh my god, we did it! That is amazing! Ah, now we need to fight the experiment. I've been going at this for like 40 minutes almost now. I thought this was going to be the end. No, we still have to actually do the boss fight. One of the boss fights, anyway. Oh, I also forgot that I actually have to start talking again now, because we're not cutting ahead anymore. We have a Mythros shard here, and we definitely are going to get those abilities outside. And hello, Rising Dragon. Donald, I've got something for you. Maybe. I don't know what its stats are going to be like, but presumably it's going to be better. It's significantly better, yeah. So... There might also be some chests around here in the factory, so let's go check on those first as well. Does that... that actually triggers a cutscene, that's where you're supposed to go. Let's go back inside, because I want to check out the factory. See if there's any proof in there, maybe. Nope, we can't do that yet. Never mind. Let's go round up those abilities. And shield. Apparently, there's also a shield. Yeah, no, not fighting one of you again, if I don't have to. So, bye. I think we didn't get the secret... I don't think we need the secret report, but might as well get it, right? And glide level 2. I'm so happy that we got glide level 2. You have no... No, 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 no. I hate your kind. Absolutely despise it. Okay, so, abilities... Glide... Oh, because I only have one glide, it only counts as glide level 1, even though it says glide level 2. Not gonna lie, that's slightly disappointing. That is slightly disappointing, but still, it's glide, so I won't complain. It's something. Now, what is this boss fight going to be? Is it going to be something difficult? It's going to be something difficult, isn't it? Because we haven't had enough trouble yet today. The entirety of today is just one big roadblock. I haven't had anything that wasn't a roadblock today. Last time this was Leon, if I recall. Yeah, it's Syx! Of course it is! Was this actually Syx? I wonder which one it is. Surely it's... Oh no. Oh no. Oh, that's not a good time at all, is it? I still do not have blocked. I have dodge. I have dodge. Dodge roll, that is. I have glide. I need reflect. Or block. Preferably reflect, obviously. Yeah, I'm gonna give you a big no on that one. I feel like the fight we just did was our boss fight for today. I feel like that's fair. Because the thing we just did was freaking insane as well. And this does not seem possible in the slightest. Yeah, not even like a bit. Yeah, no, we are not doing that. Not right now, anyway. So, let's end the episode here, and next episode we'll be going into a different world once more, which will not be as difficult, hopefully, as this one. was going to say we'll not beat Pride Lands, but honestly, now that we've gained a couple of levels, we might actually stand somewhat of a chance in that section of the Pride Lands. I still think we won't. I still really think we do not stand a chance. But hey, what do I know? This recording session has been about an hour and a half. And about an hour of that was off-screen, just me mashing my head against the boss fight. And, like, neither of them were even boss fights. I tried Zolden. Like, Zolden was like 10 minutes of off-screen last episode. Combined, the two things that I did off-screen this episode was like 50 minutes. My god, this is gonna be real difficult. Again, as we go along deeper into the randomizer, things will get easier. Right now, things are rough.